Yo, what's up, humans? Let's talk racism for a second. I'm a white dude. There's a lot of white dudes, right? And we have a very difficult time empathizing with people of color. It's actually very simple. Do this. If you have an opportunity to walk into the part of your city that you don't walk in, you know the parts I'm talking about, right? Do it at night. You feel that feeling? That feeling. That's the thing that our fellow humans feel in various forms all the time. Women feel it, people of color feel it. Now, go into a store somewhere and try to buy something. See how cold they are? How they really don't want you there? That's the other way that shows up. The thing that we have an issue with as people that are white, and in the majority, like white dudes, is that we can't empathize. So, empathizing, how do you empathize? Is you have a visceral understanding of the emotion that somebody else feels. The best way to get that visceral feeling is to walk in their shoes. Now, we will likely never be sold for slaves. We don't have that as our background. So that identity there. So we can't relate completely, but damn it, we can fucking try, right? So, Black Lives Matter. Because until Black Lives Matter, not all lives can matter. So, take some time and really think about your background and the things you haven't done and that weren't your decisions that got you further along in life, and then figure out how you can feel what it would be like not to have them. What I just outlined is how to be judged by the color of your skin and not the content of your character. But there's other advantages as well, like applying for jobs and not getting interviewed because your skin color. How much money you make, and things of that nature. Get creative, and eventually, if it doesn't click with you, it's going to click. I think most people who want to watch this stuff probably get it, but maybe you have a friend who doesn't get it. And so, there's a lot of different forms of activism. Some are more overt. Those work. But they can get distorted and contorted and perverted by people who drop off like pallets of bricks and pay people, money to throw said bricks at property, which, while it creates chaos and it gets lots of attention, doesn't really lend us towards a peaceful end to this discussion, or a fruitful one, because now you've made yourself a target. As we were taught when we were kids, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So you got to fight smarter, and some of the best ways to fight is inception and deep understanding and empathy. And so you don't have to be right in the moment. In fact, it's better not to be right in the moment, because you're not fighting a battle, you're fighting a war. So when you decide to talk with your friends and people who maybe don't understand this level of empathy and don't get it, don't want to get it, go slow. Go very slow. They're waking up, because they're going to have to confront probably a lot of their own trauma that they don't want to. And they really probably just want somebody to listen to them, just like these people want people to listen to them. Now you can say like, well, why are you going to be gentle for the person who's all racist? Because if you're not gentle with them, they're just going to get angry and teach the next generation to be angry. And then that generation becomes racist. And we don't need to breed more racism. We need to calm the situation down. So go slow. Maybe something like this will help them. Who knows? But it's a conversation worth having. But activism takes many different forms. So find your form and your platform and be active. And maybe that's just a conversation at a bar one day with your best friend. Maybe it's in the elevator at work. Maybe it's holding a poster and walking with these people. Find a way. Speak up, because at the end of the day, we're all human. Please be more human. Peace.